This is a channeled message. I'm probably not going to be looking directly at the camera for most of this, so apologies if you like eye contact, but I'm just going to try to tune into it. When I decided to do this, I saw someone who was in kind of a dimly lit room. They're sitting at a table, like a round table. It was almost like a spotlight that was on this table, and there were papers on the table in front of them. And the general energy of the person was down, but it wasn't hopeless. It was not a hopeless energy. It's almost like you're at a place where you're willing to face it all. You're willing to really be honest and take a look and confront the reality of what's in front of you. And this table, it's almost like I could look at it in one way and think that it's just like a lot of bills, but it doesn't feel like that. It's almost like an inventory of the places where you thought you were going to learn, the places where you told yourself you needed to get better, the places where you said you needed to become more aware, break out of habits, the things that you needed to allow in, the things you need to stop pushing away. And you're just looking at it all. And again, it's not a hopeless energy, but it feels like you're right on the verge of whether or not you're passing, whether you have like a passing grade or not. And what's coming through for you, if that description makes sense in terms of like where you're at, like the thing that's coming through is the fact that you're even willing to sit down at the table and look at it. The fact that you're even willing to put it all out there and to sit and look at it and to be honest and to be real. That is a huge, huge accomplishment. And it's a huge shift from where you were even like 3 to 6 months ago. There is an energy inside of you that is no longer wanting to kind of ignore or deny or turn a blind eye away from it. And by turning towards it all and really looking at it, you're opening up this energetic channel so that change can actually start to happen. Because when we're avoiding it and we're not looking at it and we're trying to pretend that it's not there, it's almost like we're just allowing it to run on autopilot. And when we do that, things can just get worse. So just know that the simple act of putting your attention on it, the simple fact that you're willing to be uncomfortable looking at it and seeing it as it actually is, not sugarcoating it, not denying it, not trying to only look at half of the stack of papers, not trying to give yourself more credit than you deserve. That's radical transformation for you. And it's going to have an impact in a bigger way than you're expecting.